In hockey's history, there is no pro team that has been around so long as this one, and none with more titles than this one, the Montreal Canadiens. Greetings, everyone, and welcome to the Stanley Cup playoffs with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro. In just a moment, I'm Mike Emmerich, and here we are at the beginning of it all. Whether you won the division or whether you just barely scraped in, you're here. That's important. What do you say to your team?
Well, let's control what we can. You're right, Doc. Home ice, being the visiting team, doesn't really matter. At the end of the day is that you have to control what you can, how you play, how you compete, and this is what it's all about. It's the best time of year, and we've seen over history teams that have won the conference have gone on to the Stanley Cup. We've seen teams that finished in 8th spot have gone on and won the Stanley Cup. So it really doesn't matter. As long as you give yourself a chance when you get in, anything can happen.
Just looking around this building, Doc, you know there's a sense of excitement. It's a long road to get to the Stanley Cup final, but this is where it all begins, and everybody is certainly jacked up for this.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Carey Price from the village of Anaheim Lake, British Columbia. A recent census says 319 people live there. The gold medal standout for Canada at the 2014 Olympics, a former forward in roller hockey, but the goalie of record tonight. Henrik Lundqvist is in goal tonight. He served no apprenticeship, just came to the New York Rangers in 2005. Their mainstay from the start, won 30 every full season that he has played. Another terrific night of hockey here. Galchenyuk's a good face-off man, ready for the Canadiens. Stepan's opposite him for the Rangers. Possession seized by Shea Weber. He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. The Canadiens have their goalie at the bench, and they've replaced him on this delayed call. New York's got a 2-minute slashing penalty.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The Canadiens get their first power play of the game. Good job on the draw. Now it's directed to Petrie. Shoots one. Oh, deflected away. Gets it in a good place. Slid to Byron. And he gets it back. Looks for room. Great poke of the stick. Waits with it. Looking for room to the half wall. Pass to the blue line. Point to Markov. Big point blank save there.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Gathered up again by Markov. The Canadiens up the wing are moving the puck. The Rangers are back even. Moving it to Stepan. Trying to go to Zuccarello. Gets in, looks over his options here. Around through the corner. Laid on to Stepan. Big drive and a save. That's turned aside. Oh, he saved his team there. Carey Price has owned one of hockey's most pressured jobs, goaltender for the Montreal Canadiens.
Great size for Carey Price, 6'3", 210 pounds. You talk about a pressure job, maybe as tough a job in the National Hockey League to be the starting goaltender for the Canadiens.
Two guys together with force, big force.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Has it back deep. And the loose puck taken by Kreider. Lets a shot fly, deflected off the blocker. Puck is picked up by Stepan. That stick came up high, and so did the arm of the referee. Montreal's picked up a double minor, 4 minutes in penalties. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Montreal's got a defensive zone win. They'll have to go back and recoil thanks to this clear by Ott. The Rangers have gotten to the neutral zone. Gains the blue line. On to Miller. Shoots. Propelled to Ott. The Canadiens shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. The Rangers lug that along up the wing. What a hit!
That's what you call a wardrobe malfunction, taking that big hit and losing your helmet.
Play to be made now by Miller. The Rangers continue to probe up the wing. Scooped up by Rick Nash. Carried through center ice. Chip the Hayes. Shoots. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Now the puck rounded up by Markov. The Rangers get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Directing that one, the Hayes. The Canadiens have killed off a long penalty. Oh, he got that! The Rangers are out of their own end. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Passing one off now to Byron. Solid work there by Miller. Slid to Galchenyuk. Turned a shot on net. Big pad save. A wonderful save in the goal crease.
These saves are all about positioning.
Gathered up again by Miller. Pass attempt to Zibanejad. Nicely into the zone. That's a good, solid deke by Zibanejad. Laid on to Mark Stahl. One-timer, blockered away. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Pressed to the glass. And that's one. First period has been played. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. And we turn to the shots on goal in the first. 4 for Montreal, 4 for the Rangers. New York's a physical team that has certainly played that way in this first period. As we see this one more time. Back after this. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
I'm not surprised, Doc, that we're scoreless after the first period. Both teams defending extremely well, especially inside the dots.
No scoring in the first. Let's see if we can find a goal here in the second. A shot. Good save there. Puck free, roadblock by McDonough. Speared along by Mark Stahl. Looking to step up. Gets across, looks over his options. Outstanding move. Oh, and a great opportunity denied by that pad. Gaining space, maybe time. The Canadiens want to generate something up the wing. And offside is called on the play.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
Just under 4 minutes have gone by. We are deadlocked at 0. The Rangers from the neutral zone start to work. Up the wing to Byron. Blocked away. Snapping a pass to Miller. What a scrum. Rocked and held like a baby. Pitching this one to Plekanec. That play went offside. Montreal's got another face-off win. Possession gained by Smith. Skate kick out of the scrum. Rugby and hockey together at the boards. Got in the way of that one. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. Pitching it to Miller. Into the attacking end. The Puck taken hold of by Petrie. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Puck is grabbed by Miller. The Canadiens are lugging it back through the defensive end. And he's hammered.
He might have seen him at the last minute to absorb that hit.
Puck is thrown to Miller. He gains the zone. And now it's directed to Shaw. The Canadiens have possession in their own end. Moving it to Byron. On to Deneau. Back near the blue line to Jordy Ben. Trying to go to Faust. Back on his stick. Hard work on the boards and glass. Directing that one to Shaw. Fires a shot. Score! His first playoff goal. What a great memory for him.
Deneau skating got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Well, the goaltender's got to do a better job of that one, Enzo. He makes that first stop, but he leaves the rebound too close to the net where the goal scorer can grab it. Montreal's
Gotten the lead here late in the second period. Do we have one more surprise left in this period, or do we wait to the third? New York's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Propelled to Kreider. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
Time of the goal, 16 minutes, 55 seconds.
Montreal's got that neutral zone faceoff. To Galchenyuk. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. Knocked right off the stick. Passing one off now to Clendening. Pass attempt to Stepan. Chip to Kreider. Galchenyuk's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. The Rangers guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 8 for Montreal, 5 for the New York Rangers. The Canadiens have a lead. It is just one, and they did it this way. We'll be right back. Two periods played, one period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
New York's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
Closed off effectively and sealed. Shot down for an icing. They are overwhelmed, and I guess they thought that was the best thing. Face-off win here. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Got possession. Gathered in by Shea Weber. Up the wing, he continues possession. Good place to shoot from. Faust's got to shovel it out of there. Sent on further, they'll have to return. The Rangers have killed off the penalty. Penalty box is empty for them. He's in. Slid just inside the line to Galchenyuk. Sends it back the other way. Took that right away. Slid to Faust. Laid on to Grabner. On to Kreider. Propelled to Faust. Good job with the stick. The Canadiens are carrying it in their own zone. Big hit. Possession gone.
Almost out of nowhere, the defender steps into him. That hurts.
Looking to Zibanejad. Mashed in. Huge hit. Shuts that offense right off. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. Gets in. What'll he do? Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest. Chip to Nash. A shot. Oh, score! That one ricocheted off a member of the defense.
Oh, Edzo, sometimes you just get so lucky. He's not shooting the puck there. The goaltender's fooled as the puck doesn't come with any velocity at all.
New York's gotten the game even, and who knows what will happen next. Somebody's got to break this tie, or we'll do it in OT. Montreal's got it off the draw at center. Snapping a pass to Ott. Lets it go. Gloved.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
9 minutes, 52 seconds.
Lundqvist's athleticism was tested on that wrist shot. That was an excellent scoring chance.
Over 9 minutes to be played in the third. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. New York's got a face-off win. Taken on by Yemlin. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. New York's collected another victory on the faceoff. It's dumped in. Slid to King. The Canadiens look to make a difference up the wing. Puck loose now picked up. Up against the glass right now. The Rangers have left the defensive zone. And he dumps it in. The Canadiens in their own end lug that puck along. Dropped on back further. Scrum over, puck kicked. The Canadiens are moving the puck in neutral ice. Terrific determination by Petrie. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
They win the draw. Now can they get it out? Turned away. Puck covered, whistle blown.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
We have a winner. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. And the puck is grabbed by Zuccarello. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
We are in the final minute of what has been a tremendous hockey game. Laid on to Gallagher. Pitching this one to Pacioretty. Superb defensive play by Mark Stahl. Score!
Get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Enzo, just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
The Canadiens have gotten a 1-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for 2, or do they just try to protect this?
Scored by number 67.
Possession taken by Ben. Pitching it to Pacioretty. Gets in. What'll he do? The Rangers recoiling back in their own end. Loose puck. Solid defensive play there. And he gains the zone. The Rangers yank their goalie to try and get this back. Pass off the mark thanks to the defender's stick. Off a body. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. The Rangers are assessed a minor penalty here for holding.
Anytime you take your free hand and reach in, it's going to be a 2-minute penalty for holding.
Quick shot. Great chance, but he missed.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
The horn sounds an exciting finish to this game. Montreal's got the win in this one tonight. They had a decisive edge in shots on goal. Sometimes that's a deceptive stat.
They never look discouraged with all those opportunities towards the opponent's goal.
Tournaments are fun, especially when they get to loser goes home, winner moves on. We are at that point. Don't miss our next one. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying so long for now.